If you're having a knee replacement, there's one muscle that determines how fast you recover and get back to doing all the things that you love. And it starts shrinking within days of surgery. Today, I'm going to show you the exact nutrition protocol that helps protect you and get a quick recovery after total knee replacement. Now, total knee replacement is a wonderful operation. It has high success, meaning it works for the majority of patients. But what is at issue is that the recovery process can oftentimes take a long period. Now, if you look at the information of people or the status of what they are going into a procedure, about 50% of people who undergo an elective surgery have some sort of malnutrition. That's actually quite profound because most people say, I eat well, I'm healthy. The reality is they overestimate their health and they underestimate nutritional deficiencies. Atrophy of the leg begins very, very rapidly after knee replacement. In fact, it's about 1% per day after the age of 65. If you bed rest people for 5 days, that's like a year of aging. So how do you bounce back more quickly? Well, the key really comes down to meeting nutritional requirements. In particular, one of the most important factors is getting protein. Data shows that people only get about a third of their protein requirements after surgery. And what happens is your nutritional requirements, particularly for your protein, doubles after surgery. So now people have double their requirement, but they're only really getting about a third of what is required. The only really way you can do that is to supplement. And you have to understand that your body needs the fuel for recovery. So let's dive into some of the clinical data that really talks about this. And when it comes down to it, the quad is the whole story. The quadriceps, the muscle right in front of your knee, is really what's going to drive the recovery. During a knee replacement, the quadriceps is violated in most cases. Getting that strength back is key for getting you up and moving around and getting back to doing all the things you want to do, whether it's playing tennis, pickleball, golf, or just simply walking around. There's a couple of trials that have looked at this. First, there was a study in 2018. This was a randomized controlled trial that looked at amino acid supplementation before and after total knee replacement. Muscle volume loss of the quad was 8% when there was supplementation with amino acids and 13.4% when there was no supplementation. If you look at that difference, that may not sound like a lot, but that's a 50% difference in atrophy that's occurring without the use of supplementation. Something as simple as taking amino acids for about 4 weeks led to half the muscle atrophy. Another study that was performed in Japan looked at 60 patients. Again, amino acid supplementation. Interesting findings here: greater strength and less pain with the use of amino acid supplementation at 4 weeks. But what was really compelling is that there was better outcomes at 2 years in those who did 4 weeks of supplementation beginning. So what that suggests is it's not just that you're going to get back sometime. There may be a critical period in which it's important to intervene from a supplementation standpoint. In other words, there's a period where you go through healing, and if you get it back in that period, you're going to do well long term. But if you don't buy in and invest in your health, you may not ever get there. And that's different than people saying, well, it can get better over time, which is what many surgeons have said for years, but that may actually not be the case. Yet one more study, also published in Asia, looked at, again, amino acid supplementation. In this study, there was no strength loss in the group that had amino acid supplementation with arginine, glutamine, and HMB versus 36% control at 14 days in the group that just had a normal diet. So all this data or information really adds up to say that protein supplementation, particularly with amino acids, is really important for recovery after knee replacement. But this isn't just all about protein. There's other data that shows that nutrition is really important for your recovery after knee replacement. So another concept that's important is carbohydrate loading. We've known for years that athletes, prior when they go into an event, prepare the night before by doing carbohydrate loading. But in modern day surgery, there is a requirement to not eat or drink after midnight. What happens there is your body goes through a catabolic state. Because you do not have energy on board, once you go into surgery, that energy goes out into helping your body get through the surgery, and you are in a depleted state. When you're in a depleted state like that, you get free radical production, which leads to increased insulin resistance, rising glucose level, and a whole cascade of problems. So the concept that's been introduced in surgery in the recent years is just like athletes. If you carbohydrate load the night prior, in some cases even a couple hours prior to the procedure, depending on the facility, you then have the energy on board to get through this procedure. And the data really bears that out. This has been shown in general surgery, but studies also have looked at this in hip and knee, and essentially found that those who have carbohydrate loading prior have reduced hunger afterwards. They actually have reduced anxiety. They have lower insulin resistance and a shortened hospital stay. Now, anybody who's having a knee replacement wants to get out of the hospital as quickly as possible. In fact, they want to do that in an outpatient center if they possibly can. And it's a simple thing you can do the night prior is do carbohydrate loading. Now, the way to do that is with a carbohydrate that's a complex carbohydrate. So you have to look for a medical grade product such as OptiCharge, which provides a complex carbohydrate without all this potential for increased glucose levels after surgery. And if you do that, it can be safe to do such even in those who have diabetes. What about vitamins after total knee replacement? Data here also shows an impact. Vitamin C, for instance, has been shown in multiple studies to reduce pain after surgery, and it's also specifically been found in total knee replacements lead to reduction in pain and reduced incidence of complex regional pain syndrome, or CPRS. That reduction is quite profound. In one study, it dropped from 12% down to 3.9%, a four-fold reduction nearly, which is a really significant amount. There's even one study that showed that vitamin C led to less blood loss after surgery. Yet another important factor is vitamin D. We all know that vitamin D is important for tendon and bone health. In the United States, a third of people are vitamin D deficient. And data has been linked in a study looking at 150,000 knee replacements. Those who had vitamin D deficiency had longer hospital stays compared to those who did not. So what is the protocol here? What you want to do is you want to prepare in advance. Usually a week or two prior to surgery, you want to increase your protein loading. Then the night before, do carbohydrate loading, and then continue after with protein supplementation. The real key is having high amino acids, in particular leucine, because leucine is the most important amino acid in muscle synthesis. And that's why we put leucine in OptiFuel. In addition to that, as I've outlined, it's important to have additional micronutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin D. All of these factors can help you get through your knee replacement as quickly as possible. And remember, this is within your control.